You know how if you're a baseball card collector, you're trying to complete your 1952 top set and you need the 1952 Mickey Mantle card, and how, just a reissue of that 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle card would be just as good? Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Hi, everybody. My name's Tom. You're watching High Rant District. I want to talk today about a little collecting project that I'm starting. I had shown, I sent out a picture on Twitter a few weeks back of a William Onyeabor CD box set, and I was like, posted a picture because I thought the CDs were cool. They were made to look like vinyl records. And then somebody replied to me, "Oh yeah, there's a CD box set of the Clash of 19 different singles. That's the same style. The CDs look like vinyl." I was like, "Huh, I didn't know that." So, my knowledge of the Clash is studio albums. I'm kind of a studio album person, not big into 7-inch singles. Got a handful, but not many. It's not something I seek out. So anyway, I'm looking at that box set going, hey, that's kind of cool. The CDs look like vinyls. It's kind of a time-consuming thing to play as far as CDs go because each CD is only going to have like 2 or 3 songs on it. But I decided that I'm going to do a project, and instead of buying the box set that has these 19 UK released singles or EPs, whichever they are, of the 7-inch records that the Clash put out in the UK. Instead of buying that CD box set, I want to collect the originals on vinyl. Apparently there's 19 of them, and I figure, all right, 19, it's cool. It's probably some music I don't know, being that maybe some are singles that are not on albums, and my knowledge is studio albums. So I figure, all right, cool. I'll make a project out of this. I'll collect all 19 at a rate of 1 per month for 19 months. Collecting anything should be fun. And as far as vinyl records go, doing these 19 singles, finding the originals over the course of 19 months at 1 per month, to me it seems like it'll be fun, it'll be affordable, and I think only maybe 1 or 2 are probably going to be pricey. I know one in particular is going to be pricey, but everything else is probably pretty reachable. So, here we are, July 2016. This is episode 1 of 19, and here's the first one I picked up. It's the Cost of Living EP by the Clash. It's about the Clash. All right, so it's called The Cost of Living, and it's an EP. Here's the back side. You've got, on side A, you've got I Fought the Law, the Clash's iconic cover of that Sonny Curtis song. And then you've got a song called Groovy Times. Now, I'm familiar with the with albums by the Clash. So Groovy Times is a song that I didn't know. And in listening to it, I heard him mention Terraces. I'm like, Terraces? So I look it up. And apparently the song was written by, I think it was Joe Strummer who wrote the song as he was disgusted. This is from 1979, by the way. He was pretty disgusted by the putting up of Terraces in response to hooligans, I guess, if you want to use that word, in football, in soccer stands, football stands for most of the world. I think it was, they were putting up like plastic walls, and then you got barbed wire at the top, and people are penned in, and Joe Strummer wanted none of that. And a decade later, you had the Highberry disaster, which was really awful. Getting back to this, Groovy Times, the second song on side 1, was very cool. I hadn't heard it before, and it was a fun listen. This whole EP is really great. As far as the EP goes, it's got this hard cover. It's actually a gatefold. And then here's the back side. And it's got a little pocket in here. Now inside that pocket is the sleeve. Here's the inner sleeve for the record. There you go. And I don't know if this is going to show up, but inside this sleeve, oh yeah, you can see it. You know, on the inner part, if you look at it, there's coins in there. Cool. You know, pictures of coins. So anyway, and then here's the record. Side A. And side B. So in side B, you've got 2 full songs and then a little something something at the end. You got Gates of the West as the first song on side B. Another song I didn't know, apparently, about being, you know, maybe awestruck, I guess, at visiting the United States. And then Capitol Radio, which I knew of, but this is a longer recording of the original version of Capitol Radio. And I guess they re-recorded Capitol Radio for this EP because the original version, when it came out, was being sold for prices higher than they intended. If I recall correctly, I think the Clash in general were always very consumer friendly. They wanted, you know, any double LPs or you know, Sandinista, which was a triple LP, they wanted them sold at single LP prices. And I think that's probably why they re-recorded Capitol Radio. They wanted it to be affordable and get it back out into the hands of fans. And then the last song, the third song on side B, which you won't see listed here, is like 40 seconds or so long, and it's kind of like an introduction. It's like the opening of I Fought the Law, and then it's kind of a rant that I didn't really follow. I'll have to listen to it again. But anyway, so episode 1 of 19 in hunting down the 19 UK released Clash singles and EPs. There's 2 EPs as part of that 19. This is one of them. Next month, I don't know what I'm going to have yet. Poke around, see what I can find, see what's got a good price on it, in good condition, and we'll go from there. But extra power. It includes Capitol Radio, The Clash, The Cost of Living EP. Good stuff. Really great sounding record too. Thanks for watching. Hey, if anybody else does like a project similar to this or isn't currently doing one, I think it's a fun idea. It's nice to space it out like one per month or even longer. You know, so this stretches out and lasts a while. Collecting should be fun. You don't have to drain your wallet. You know, this is affordable, and just do it kind of at a reasonable pace. But I'd love to see videos if anybody's doing anything similar or has done anything similar. You know, just pick a project, something that's going to be like take, you know, a fair amount of records to fulfill, but that you do over time. I don't know. I think it's kind of a fun idea. The Clash, The Cost of Living, The Cost of Doing Videos. I don't know. I'm going to get out of here. I'll shut up now. Thanks for watching.